So I just thought to come on and say a quick hi. I'm upstairs about to read this book. And the funny thing is, the first page that I opened it on this morning, I thought, oh yeah, that book was page 45. 45. And look at the name that's right there. Right. Hi. Look at the name that's right near my finger, but my name isn't spelled that way. But see if I can do it. Where is it? Oh, says Janine, and it says page 45, and I was like, Anyway, it's just to say, I stayed up last night, me and Roxanne Dublow watched a bit of the Trump rally, Crystal Clearwater and Air People. There was a lot of things in it, but we were very tired, so I will be re-listening to some parts of it, the later parts, and looking in the background because there were some odd people, as the usual. But also, just because this has just popped up as I'm just about to read this book, I thought, remember Santa Baby, because on I Am Scotus channel from the 2nd of December, some of you may remember this video, some of you may not have even seen it, but there is a video, called Time for a Happy Moment, Santa Claus of the United States. And it's when Santa, yay, beautiful MAGA day to all, yeah. When Santa and Mrs. Santa came on stage at one of the rallies at Christmas. And just think of like Mrs. Doubtfire. So we know this can happen when people out there are a bit like, well, they're packing a few pounds. It's like, think Mrs. Doubtfire. Think the suit that Mrs. Doubtfire had on that made him look like, a bigger, older lady. Look at Mrs. Santa's smile. I just love it. Because Trump goes on about Christmas a lot and Santa and, the Santa references, because we all know what the Santa reference is. Also, obviously, I Am Scotus is, I am the Santa Claus of the United States, if anyone gets what I'm saying. That is definitely JFK. You mean JFK Jr. in the Santa suit? Yeah, exactly. See, some people, they were just like asleep and it's not their fault. They're like, oh, he's a bit big though. It doesn't look nothing like him. Hello, Hollywood. Hello. He wanted to be an actor. Mrs. Doubtfire. Suit you can put on to make you look like you're packing pounds. Trolling as usual. So just to re-jog your memories, go and have a look at it because it's brilliant. Because I'm just re-watching it now because I Am Scotus is not, the videos aren't long, and then I'm about to read my, I forgot actually, this book, Allegiant is the one off the best-selling, is it Divergent? I can never say it right, which is on Netflix, which is a film about all different, no, don't stop, yeah, don't stop believing. Yeah, that's in the background, true, so you've not got to stop believing. And this book makes me laugh. Some people have no imagination. They don't. They don't. I may be on tonight not long because I had a dream last night, this morning, and it was like I was watching, going, oh, what's going on here? So that's good. I've got a few things to say. Hi, Revel. Yeah, probably, yeah, yeah. And the film before this, the film to this before this one was about a society where there was different people labelled with different things, and if anyone's seen it, and it was quite good. Makes me laugh. It's by somebody called Veronica Roth. I'm like, Roth what? Rothschild. Hi, James. It says on the back, because this is what we're all going on about when we talk about flat earth, even we're not saying we know what the model is for all the, I don't even know what to call them out there. We're saying we don't go along with the globe lie. And it says on the back, what if your whole world was a lie? And then it says inside, if I can read it, no, because I'm a bit dyslexic. Hi, Five Flames. No, that isn't how you spell my name, actually, but it just made me laugh that the first page I opened it on said my name, and it said 40 on the 45th page. But no, mine hasn't got an E at the beginning, because I know some people spell Janine different. But it says, the fraction, not the faction, the faction-based society that has its prior once believed in is shattered, fractured by violence and power struggles, and scarred by loss and betrayal. So when offered a chance to explore the world past the limits, she's known, Triss, because that's the girl in it, if you've seen the film before, is ready, perhaps beyond the fence. She and Tobias will find a simple new life together, free from the complicated lies, triangled loyalties, and painful memories. That's what we're trying to get rid of. But Triss's new reality is even more alarming than the one of that she left behind. Old discoveries are quickly rendered meaningless. Explosive new truths change the hearts of those she loves, and once again, Triss must battle to comprehend the complexities of human nature, really, and of herself, because that's what we're all doing right now, while facing impossible choices about courage, allegiance, sacrifice, and love. Told from a riveting dual perspective, because we're all talking about people's different perspectives. I was just saying it was the number one seller, blah 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 blah, and all that. But yeah, it's really good because who was I listening to about a whistleblower who's outed something to do with Pinterest, and that's why you should support the channels that you do like. And these whistleblowers should be supported. Like, people on about money, but they should be, because sometimes these whistleblowers lose their jobs, and that's how we get round the dark side, helping those people out, if you get what I'm saying. I can't remember what I was watching, but it's all true. But I'm just about to read this book. I saw a massive butterfly in the garden yesterday or the day before, which to me was a bit of a signal. But yeah, I just wanted to say, go over to Scotus' channel, just rewatch that because if you've not seen it, you may have seen it, but rewatching it again is just like, it's so funny. There was a few people in the background last night at the rally who were like, they're looking a bit dodge. Hi. Please repeat the book title. It is. I found it in a charity shop, you see. A thrift shop to Americans. Allegiant. There's a film. The first film's on Netflix, and it was interesting. Did you hear the thunderstorm last night up north? No, I think I was well asleep and had to wake back up for Trump's rally, so I sleep with earplugs in, so I didn't hear nothing. It was from the film. Is it Divergent? Divergent, I can never say it properly. And that is on Netflix, and this is the second book after it, but it is actually on Netflix. Divergent is, and it's where people get put into different sections labelled, like you can either be the ones that work on the fields and they're all calm, or you can be the police ones, or you can be this, that, and the other. And it does make you think, because that's how society is. We're put into labels when really we're all the same, but we're individual. 17 in the house, that 17 likes to show up. Also, by the way, when we say 18 and we say JFK Jr. is like the beacon of light, when you add 1 and 8 up, it makes 9. Is 9 not the like God number? Which makes me laugh, because in my name, which I just think's highly hilarious if nobody knows this, my mum told me she chose my name because it had a part of her name in it and part of my dad's name in it, Jeanette and Ian. So it's like Janine. If you look at it, it's got Ian and Jan in it for Jeanette. So there we go with the male aspect and the female aspect. Also, my name, the way it's spelled, if you take the J and the A off, is 9. And apparently in Hebrew, and this isn't being all there, this is what it is. Apparently in Hebrew, my name means gift from God. Is there any coincidences? They say there isn't, so I just think that's quite funny. Hi, Dave. So, yeah, I'm doing that thing of like, I really should be washing the pots downstairs, because I haven't got much time till I go and pick little legs up, but, you know, we're going with the flow and the energies. I'm just thinking, I don't feel like that. I just feel like I need to read a bit of this book, get off the technology, and just chill for half an hour. So that's what I'm going to go and do. Just brought myself a load of fruit in, got my distiller on. Waxman's got a distiller now, so that's good. Need to probably come and do a little chat tonight about someone's channel I was watching this morning again, and I'm like, oh my god, they've just like brought something up that triggered me to remember my dream. And a few other things he was saying is a bit like, you know, hi, is a bit like validating things that I've been thinking about myself. Yeah, so I'm going now because it's just a little hello. And yes, we did stay up to watch. Me, Double O and Roxanne watched it. You know, two mummies there. We're kids, but we stayed up. We watched it. So maybe I will be tired after. So if I do come on later, it'll only be for a little bit. Has anyone noticed their eyes getting a bit lighter? Or is it just me? But anyway, don't forget to check out Scotus's I Am Scotus. The one he did on the 2nd of December. Time for Happy Moments, Santa Claus of the United States. And go and have a look who could be posing as Santa and Mrs. Santa. Oh yeah, my white hair. Yeah, you can see them now. Look, see. Can you see them? Look at this. See, when I'm on my other camera, my hair looks pretty dark, and yeah, I'm just leaving. I've seen a woman on Instagram whose hair is naturally curly like mine when I leave it, and God, her hair is absolutely beautiful, gorgeous silver. So I haven't coloured it. There's more than that, you just can't really see properly. But yes. Good morning. For all like myself that is just waking up, have a peaceful day. Yeah. Yo, Q clues. Yeah, cutie clues. And if you haven't checked out on Netflix the film that went out near Christmas, which was called Santa Claus, not Santa Claus of the United States, The Christmas Chronicles, that is an actual Christmas Q film. Lots of references in there, if you know what you're looking for. It's hilarious. And me and my dad do believe, and it was on Scotus's the other day, a bit out of that where they were singing. I reckon JFK Jr. and his wife would have been an extra in there somewhere at some point. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, there's someone moaning today on the message saying something about JFK Jr. and people have been waiting and this, that, and the other. But I just don't believe it's somebody who actually knows about how the Q drops work and how Trump works and all that sort of stuff. Not that they need to, but if they don't understand it, they're not going to know anyway. And the good things come to those who wait, you know. I was going to say Rome wasn't built in a day, but we know what Rome are. Rome was a massive problem to all this. So, yes, I shall check you all out later. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. I just can't see myself dying over it. And I think it's a good thing anyway, because if I manage to do it, it's showing you that you don't have to go with what society tells you. You don't have to be looking older just because you've got silver hair. I see it more as a halo. Halo, halo. Isn't that what they used to say? People with wisdom have white hair, so, you know, there you go. Also, twinkles are coming on here now, as well as here. But I might be talking about that again tonight with what I was just hearing someone say before, which was making a lot of sense. So I will catch you all later on. It's gone quite warm today, but it's still cloudy. Them clouds. But yeah, catch you all later. Have a good day. Where we go one week, I'll see you later. Bye.